What was one of the best moments for you in youth sports?
One of the best moments for me in youth sports, man. I played for an organization called Tucker Lions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I played
So
against the Tucker
Yeah,
Lions.
yeah.
I grew up in Tucker.
man. Yeah.
Central to
Fitzgerald.
Cab. Central to
Okay,
Cab right
yeah,
here.
man. Fitzgerald Field,
Yeah.
man.
Yep.
And, it was incredible. But one of my greatest moments, it didn't happen on the field. It happened off the field. And so I had a coach by the name of Trey Hurst. And my mom, when I was young, she used to work a double shift. And so I would be in the park really late waiting on my mother to get off work. And one night they wouldn't let her off her shift. And she worked at Wendy's. And she called him. And she said, they won't let me off. Can you take Ink home? He's like, sure, no problem. And he drove this truck. It was like a blue pickup truck. And he had the camper on the back, right? So all the boys used to always want to ride with him. And he came to me, told me the situation. Ink, I'm taking you home tonight. I was like, all right, cool. And so we get to my house. And I watched the way he treated people, right? And so I always wanted to ask him the question, like, man, why do you do what you do, right? The way you do it, right? And so we got on the sidewalk. I was like, Coach, I want to ask you a question, not trying to be disrespectful, but, like, why do you do what you do? Why do you live life the way you live it? And I'll never forget, man, he got out of his truck, and he was like, man, you can't disrespect me, ain't? He's like, you got any questions, shoot away. And he was like, son, I love you, right? And that was one of the first times, like, a male told me, son, I love you, right? With something that I was a part of, right? And it impacted me in a way to where it was unbelievable, right? The way I looked at him now, the way I did things for him in terms of the sport, school, classroom, the way I took his advice. And it changed my life. Like, I believe an individual's life changes multiple times. But in my early years, that was one of the most special moments with me playing ball when my coach told me, like, son, I love you, right? Like, that changed my life, you know? And so I would say that.
Wow.
Yeah.